Hey everyone, this is Fang, and you can call me Evelyn. I'm studying architecture in the University of Auckland. We are talking about why I want to study architecture. Briefly stated, I'm interested in achieving a balance between developed and developing nations. And also, I want to use my architecture training to help solve the world's increasingly critical environmental concerns. Most importantly, I truly like doing anything that have to do with architecture. I also like traveling and taking photos. While on a photography trip to over 20 countries, the aurora in Iceland was the most amazing experience. And you can see the screen. I created the project called Mopti Wetland Park. It's in Africa's backward Sahara Desert. It's a kind of flood control and storage design. Mopti is surrounded by a cycle of short grass meadow, and not much beyond that is huge desert covered with sand dunes. However, owing to global warming, this one tiny city experiences severe weather. During the flood season, the water level rises owing to heavy rainfall, submerging much of the land and producing floods. When the water retreating the dry season, the hot environment causes dryness, leaving the soil broken and lifeless. As a result, I attempted to create a natural vacuum in the site via the design of the site space, so that the flood may be successfully injected into reservoir at the sites boiled during the flood season, preventing the flood from spreading. When the water recedes, the emptiness creates ponds in which people may play and create landscape. When paired with native fishing habits, the fish collected might be maintained in ponds. Ponds dirt may be heaped up into here and flora grown top, allowing people to walk up to enjoying the landscape while avoiding land loss. When the dry season arrives, the water in the pond evaporates, producing a sunken area. Many natural plants will developing in the hole as a result of the long-term food and fertilizer provided by fish farming. Furthermore, by utilizing and growing flowers, a lovely sunken park may be created, as well as for various natural activities. Reasonable arrangements for the location of the hills and the formation of a visual corridor. The landscape system is not only an ecological park, but also has the function of flood control and water purification. I chose to create this project after being inspired by Lindevang's Park in Denmark, which was similarly destroyed by excessive rain. The designer created 3 subterranean activity spaces for the park, including basketball court, a sunken activity square, and a triary square. In the event of severe rain, the 3 activity spaces will sever the water storage area. On the plaza's bottom level is a reservoir, a structure intended for the storm scene that adapts to both the storm environment and the damage of various activities in the park. This park design considers how the park will use in 3 types of weather: heavy rain, and bright weather, which reminds me that park design in backward nations may also integrate seasonal factors and transform negative characteristics into beneficial ones. Alright, that's pretty much it. Thank you for your watching and listening.